Stalking in the path. That is all white with the blue tail and fins with yellow trim. See that airline? This is the fake sun right here. It's 8:49 a.m. This is the Habit restaurant. That's HOLT Boulevard. All right, directed light while those demons are driving by over there on the auto parts. This is stalking in the path. And while they are driving all around, there are cockroaches pacing all around in the sky space. You have what is directed light all around, okay? It is currently, again, while I am facing this direction, this is called stalking in the path. You see that shadow? That's engineered light that they're driving in. And this is the white man that engaged in harassment. Let's get this under the fake sun. That's P.O.C.
Yeah,
it's called relevant positioning. This is audible activity. This is all P.O.C. under the fake sun. Anything else? Cussing at me is no form for that. And not only that, you need to watch your tone, because you could have nicely got out the car and went about your business. Getting out and cussing at me is not necessary, especially in the, yes you did. I documented you, so you can say whatever you want.
You couldn't, dumb bitch.
I'm glad you got that.
Get out of the way so you're out of the street.
That's under the fake sun.
Yeah, get it.
Dumb
get
bitch.
It. Officer Pedro,
dumb
get
bitch.
It.
Oh good, I'm glad.
Yeah, good.
Officer, what agency?
Dumb bitch.
Under what agency? Under what agency, Satan?
Fucking idiot.
Under what agency?
PD, you
oh, we already know you're going to federal prison. You're going to federal prison. This is that's POD. That's Ontario PD. That's the class act. Going out of their way under the fake sun. That's POC. Okay? That's directed light on the ground. That's Satan. That is Satan. That's Ontario PD. They're going to federal prison. I'm glad he confessed to that. All right? And you have what is going out of the way again to monitor. And he's lying. He did engage in what is cussing at me on podcast, coming under what is the fake sun. This is ongoing documentation and admitting to his, that's the demonic activity underway. I want to be clear. It's no distraction. You're looking at what is the pattern of conduct. You're dealing with what is Satan. Okay? And it is 8:51 a.m. Where else are you remembering this? At 8:52 in the morning, where I remain at the B&G Plaza, where the state was engaging in hovering over in the same manner with commercial airline planes, which is east of the location, directly over the B&G Plaza, while I'm facing south, and I'm showing you the African-American male who runs out of the venue very quickly, like there's an urgency. He moves his vehicle, directed light, just like you saw that demon identifying themselves as the Ontario PD. That's intentional conduct. That's the police stalking in a civil vehicle, I'm sorry, in their own vehicles, as opposed to being identified in the state vehicles. By the way, notice that. And you have what is the state aiming what is directed light while that African-American male hops in their car, while I'm showing you the fake sun at 8:52 in the morning at B&G Plaza. The state is keeping its fake sun over the Ontario Village Shopping Center while you're documenting harassment by the entity, okay? And then let me be clear, he is speaking and identifying himself as Ontario PD. It is in no way changing the documentation of the entity. That is a dangerous psychopath posing a threat to the life on behalf of the entity. The entity that engages in monitoring the documentation, engages in such acts and identifying themselves as the state actor that is the Ontario PD. Understand the Ontario PD are demon-possessed equally with the people of the state, and this is that direct evidence. Not only do you see directed light appearing in the shade and relevant position, you have what is the fake sun remaining over me and at the west end of what is the Ontario Village Shopping Center, whereas the state kept its fake sun at the B&G Plaza, as I showed you, and the state kept it over me as I went to then the Ovid Family Community Library, as I showed you, at 9:29 in the morning. That is POC, and that white man engaging in that terrorizing threat on video and on podcast is in no way changing what is the prosecution of the people of the state who are monitoring to that audible activity. Okay, Safeguard Patrol, who's engaging in harassment, is monitoring to that audible activity, and that's a demon creating light activity. All right, it is now 8:53 a.m. This is Ontario Village. That is POC.